a New Year's resolution video.
Hi.
Just because, you know, it's that time of year when you make resolutions. We know what we're doing. It's fine.
Only slightly.
So we just thought we'd share ours for the year. So I guess, do you want to do all areas or just, like, do you want to share our financial resolutions or?
I feel like this is a conversation we should have had before.
It probably is, but we're recording, so.
Sure, why not?
You want to do all of them?
Sure.
Okay. Let's start with physical. Carson and I both kind of did like mini challenges within our challenge. So our goal for the year was just to get healthier. And so I want to lose some weight. Carson wants to work on running. So I set a goal just to lose some weight. So we're doing like he agreed to do a weight loss competition for January with me. So I'm doing 75 soft, not 75 hard, because I don't have the time. But it's basically like one 45-minute workout a day. You won't drink at least half a gallon of water. You read 10 pages of a book, and you just try to stick to some diet. So, which for me is Weight Watchers. And then, Carson, what do you do?
That about covers everything I'm doing.
No, your running challenge.
You just told them I'm doing a running challenge.
Yeah, but what is the challenge?
Well, I want to run 300 miles this year. So.
Yeah, so those are kind of our goals. We have a mini goal in January of a weight loss competition, and whoever loses the most weight between both of us gets to pick a prize. So, and I'm gonna win. All right, so that covers our physical goals. So like our spiritual goals for church this year is the Old Testament.
We go to church?
Yes, we go to church every Sunday. Carson, don't let him fool you. And I think mostly we just want to study the Old Testament a little bit more. Last year we didn't really do Come Follow Me, which is the program that our church does. So we're going to try to do it a little better this year and study the Old Testament. And then do you want to do our financial ones?
We want to make lots of money.
No! I mean, yeah, but...
All more in depth than that?
Yeah. Like, what are your goals for work?
To make boatloads of money.
Narrow it down.
3 boatloads of money?
How many installs do you want to get this year?
Oh, 35.
35. And how many have you had already? It's the 8th.
1.
Which is pretty good. And he signed another one today. So we're pretty proud of how well he's started out this new year. And then we want to be debt-free by like the middle of the year.
June 31st.
We don't have a lot of debt, so I think it's doable. And then we both want to get new cars, which we might get 1 car, not 2. I think we'll get him a new car. Oh, I guess we're getting me a new car. And he wants to get a bike. Because we already have a nice little car, which does like really good on fuel mileage. Like I drove it down here and got...
Does really well on the highway.
Yeah. Like when I drove it from Wyoming to Texas, I was getting like 500 miles per gallon.
Per gallon?
Per tank, which is like 32 to 35 miles per gallon. That's better. What is that? Are you guys on TikTok? The TikTok trend. You look so dumb right now. That's me. So we already have that car, so I think he's gonna keep driving that. But I have a really, really old car. It's about to roll 200,000 miles, and I just don't know how long it's gonna live. So, I just would like to upgrade it, and so I think I'm gonna get a truck. Yeah.
Why are you looking at me?
Well, because he has the final say in the car. I don't know. I just like the interior. I want it to have Apple CarPlay, and I'd like to be able to fit a stroller in the back and still fit at least 2 car seats in the back seat because I think we'll have another baby soon.
And she wants it to be fast.
And I want it to be fast. So, and I want it to look nice. I'd like it to have heated seats, even though we live in Texas, because I think eventually we won't live in Texas. We're
Do you know
aiming.
it was 70 degrees today?
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I think I would like heated seats for the one day that we move back to the snow, because that's happening. Those are on our checklists. So, And then I think we both have just some more personal goals besides our financial and physical ones. Like, I am going to graduate this year. That is a very big top of my list New Year's resolution. I'm about 75% done with my degree. I was student teaching in that last little chunk. So my goal is to graduate in December, if not earlier, if I can. Well, I'll walk in December, but I'd like to be done earlier than that if I can.
Where are you walking in December?
I thought you were being, well, you were being serious, but I'd like to walk to receive my diploma. Hopefully there will be an in-person ceremony in Salt Lake, because that's where the headquarters for WGU is, but I don't know. So, did you set any other goals? You're in school too. You didn't set any school goals? Oh. Maybe should have. Pass algebra, top of the list.
I don't want to die this year.
I think everybody should put that on their list. So, anyways, I just like to share those sort of things. Maybe they're inspiring to others. Whew. You all get to hear that because I'm not editing it out. Carson's brother just got home and scared the crap out of me. So, anyways, those are our New Year's resolutions. We'd like to hear your guys's, so leave a comment down below if maybe you have similar ones or...
Come stand behind us and tell us your
Oh, Kyle's going to
goals.
tell us his goals this year before we end this video.
This is Kyle.
He
This
just
is my
got home
brother.
from the gym.
He lives with us.
What
How
are
you
your
doing?
What are your goals this year?
Squat down a little bit so your
New
face
Year's?
is cut off.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Did you set any goals for the gym?
Ooh, I want to be 315 for bench, probably about 405 for squat, and then I definitely want to do a clean 455 this time. On
Alright.
deadlift.
Okay, so you got some gym goals. What about
What's your work goals?
yeah? How many installs do you want to get this year?
I don't know if Carson explained this as well, but we have the same goal. We both want 35 installs, so we're probably gonna have to sell about 65 or 70 accounts, just depending on what happens to be able to achieve that goal. So we have all of our numbers set out, and we'll closely monitor them.
That's a good one. Are you gonna go back to school this year, or you don't know yet? Do you set school goals?
Mm-mm.
That's okay.
I have no school goals.
That's okay. You
My
don't
only
have to.
goal is to make it through the end of this year, still at Sunder.
Okay, so you want to stay and sell throughout the year.
Yep, that's the whole plan.
Good, and hopefully
Well, it's not my
somewhere-
New Year's resolution to get him out of my house.
No, I think we have another goal to
There's a
move.
finger, but this is family-friendly content.
Yes, true. I think we're gonna try to move to a bigger space so that we have a little more room. Because poor Kyle has a closet that is also our storage closet.
So
There's
we want
a
to
lot
get
in there.
smaller and get a bigger space, so the bigger space even seems a little bit bigger.
We'll all physically get smaller, but our house will seem bigger, right? It'll work that way. No.
When you get a bigger home, you just acquire more stuff
I
to fill the
know.
home.
Actually, when we moved here, because we moved from a house to an apartment, it was rough.
We've still got too much stuff.
We do. My kitchen is kind of overfilling with things, but it's fine. It's fine. So, all right. Any other goals you want to share?
You don't want to die this year too? That's on my list.
Well, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No dying.
No dying.
Physically or emotionally.
Oh,
And
yeah.
inside as well.
Do you want to have a girlfriend by the end of the year?
That would be nice, but I think we're shooting for the moon here.
I don't know that that's a New Year's resolution goal because you kind of got it. There's a lot,
Why
right?
not?
There's a lot of factors into that. I heard a
Didn't
thing.
factor into last year.
Well, I did hear a thing that you should make your goals like instead of like I'm gonna work out 5 times a week, I'm gonna move
Yeah,
my body 100 times or for 100 hours this year. Like you make it a more long. I don't know how to explain it.
You have to make them small and measurable.
Yes, measurable instead of
Therefore,
like
they're achievable, and also you should have steps to your goal, so that if you complete it by this by this time, the next step is there.
yeah. No, but it was Jordan Page. I don't know if any of you guys follow Fun Cheap or Free. Is that her handle on Instagram? But she put out a little thing saying to make your New Year's resolutions not weekly or monthly, but yearly. So that's why she said instead of saying I'm going to work out 3 times a week, I'm going to move my body 100 hours this year. It's a little more. It's not so like strict. So then you don't feel like you failed. Like you have the whole year to be like. Or like, I'm going to read 40 books instead of I'm going to read a book a week.
So what the heck is she supposed to do with all the other hours of the time? She just lay there?
No, like exercise, move your body.
Oh.
There, the podcast, one of the podcasts I listen to says that, like he says, okay, I'm gonna work out 4 days this week, whether that be Monday through Wednesday or I have to splice them in different times of the week. I just have to achieve that goal by the end of the week, whether however I can fit it in. So I think that would be kind of what you're talking about, but mostly just for the year is just I need to do this by this time.
Yeah, I feel like kind of like your
However
work
you fit it in.
goals even. Like instead of like so many a week or a month, you set it over the year. That way you have like longer to. Anyways, maybe we'll do a follow-up video in December of like, did we achieve our goals?
If you procrastinate to the last minute, it only takes a minute.
There you go. Anyways, give us a like, comment your New Year's resolutions down below. Maybe some of them are similar to ours.
Or don't.
And, we'd love it if you guys shared our channel. I have a goal this year too for YouTube actually to kind of grow our channel a little bit more. I'd love to get to 100 subscribers.
I was about to be like, what's your measurable goal?
Yeah, we're almost to 25, so I think that'd be fun. I would like to get a vlogging camera so our vlogs are maybe a little more official, but anyways, thanks guys for watching.